City. Woo! And here is his stand-up.
It's good that they put the stool up here because that's necessary always. So, yeah, I'm Adam. I feel like I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage because I don't have a nickname. There's no nickname for Adam. And I think that I'm lacking there because, say a guy like Jacob, he can go up to you and be like, oh, I'm Jacob, and my friends call me Jake. Well, there's a good tool. Like, I don't have that tool. I don't know who my friends are because I don't know. Do you know the struggle? Every day, I have to walk through people, hey, what's up, Adam? Do you hate me? I don't know. There is one guy calls me worthless. He's probably my best friend. It's most likely. I'm graduating high school next weekend.
Yay! Woo!
Congratulations. Here's the thing. I was really smart about picking a language to get high. We have, basically, unless you're like German immersion, you've got two options, okay? It's Spanish, which I was like, okay, yeah, useful language, probably gonna overtake English or something like that. Gotta know that. Or Latin, the dead language. And people, for some reason, thought, yeah, I'm on board with that. That's gonna be really useful. It's not useful. And they're always so snooty about it. Oh, well, it's not spoken, you don't speak it. What? You don't speak your language? If I brought you a CD and said, listen, you're gonna love this band, fantastic band, put it in the boombox. No, they're not heard. They were really great though. Really just fantastic. And where's that skill gonna take you? You're gonna be applying for a job to pay for college, and some guy's gonna be sitting there like, oh, I see you speak Latin. That's good. We've got a lot of ancient Roman customers. And my friends always say, oh no, well it helps me better understand the English language. I take a class like that. It's called English. When I was little, I didn't like to eat all the food off of my plate. I don't like potatoes, sorry. My mom would always say, well, you better because there's kids starving in Africa. And I never got that logic. Like, am I gonna be sitting there finishing up being like, oh, this is for you, Mowgli. More than my fill for you. Some gluttonous guy because he cares so much about the kids in Africa. He eats everything off his plate. He's the guy. I have 20/20 vision, so if you're wearing glasses, I'm better than you. You know, I feel bad for you if you wear glasses. And here's why. I feel bad for you if you wear glasses. And here's why. I feel like people take advantage of that socially in a way that they shouldn't. Because there's always that guy who thinks that it's acceptable to just be like, yeah, I'll just take those off your face without asking and play with them. Like, that's not okay in any other situation. Like they do, and oh, he does this thing, he'll go, how many fingers am I holding up? You're holding up one finger, okay, buddy? Just one, okay? And then, let me see your glasses. Take your glasses off for a sec. Yeah, you can't see now, can you? That's funny. That's not funny. What is that? It's some guy in a wheelchair. You just dump him right out and say, yeah, you can't move now, can you? That's not acceptable. That's outrageous. That's really wrong. So I was driving, and I saw this sign, and it said, drive slow, we love our kids. And I thought, what happened on this street that made them put up that sign? Because I always picture some guy, like there's the scene of the accident, some kids on the car, he's like, I didn't see a sign, so I'm sorry. And then like the mom's over here like, oh my God, I love them so much. Well, how was I supposed to know? Put up a sign. And then there's a Latin student like, oh no, the sign's not seen. interesting bathroom experience that I'm going to share with you in detail. Not that much detail. I was in a public bathroom, okay? Single person bathroom. That's crucial to the story, okay? It's one of those. Everybody takes their turn, it's one guy, okay? I went in, forgot to lock the door behind me, okay? So I'm sitting there, okay? And I hear there is a knock at the door. So the sane person in me says, "Don't come in." He comes in, and there's this huge, like, scuttling, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you said come in, I'm sorry." You thought I said come in? Who says come in? Nobody says come in. And even if I did, even if I said come in, is he out there like, "Come in"? This will be a new experience. Stupid. One last thing. If you're in a public bathroom for multi-people, and somebody is in a stall, the worst possible thing that they could ever say to you, "Help me! Help me!" Because what would you do? Do you help them? I wouldn't. I picture myself in heroic situations all the time, saving people. That's not one of them, okay? I'm in there, washing my hands. "Help me!" Good luck. I was looking at some dolls. I don't want to explain the context of that. And there were these baby dolls, like infants, you know, that little girls like to play with. And I thought, that's questionable. So I was talking to a friend of mine who's a girl, and I was like, "Why do you think that's fun? Like, why do you play with, like, baby dolls?" And she goes, "Well, it's not just about having fun, it helps you to become a better parent." I don't think that the toy that you play with as a child should dictate what kind of a parent you're going to be later in life. Like when I'm a dad, okay, and I've got my son, am I going to go over to my neighbor's house? "Hey, Stan, you got your kid?" "All right." "Oh, you broke him." Ah. And like someday when my wife is giving birth and I'm just like, "No, honey, hold it in. Hold it in. It's more valuable than the original packaging."